What is happening, guys? My name is Mihi Merchant. Welcome back to the channel, and today we're talking about the Lukaku bomb that has just exploded at Chelsea. Romelu Lukaku basically has publicly in an interview criticized Tuchel, he's criticized Chelsea, and is openly showing his discontent, that he's not happy and he wants to go back to Inter. Now, how much of that is true, how much of that is the media twisting his words, we don't know, because the full interview is not out yet. But if he has said that, then this is absolutely disrespectful, disgraceful by Romelu Lukaku. Lukaku gave an interview to Sky Sports Italy, where apparently he has not held back, and he's criticized his manager, he's criticized his club for the system they're playing and the fact that he's not happy, and Inter is still in his mind, in his heart, apparently. That is not acceptable. That kind of an interview is going to haunt you for the rest of your Chelsea career, right? Some reports are coming in saying that this interview was taken about 3 weeks ago, and which does kind of change a lot of things, because 3 weeks ago Lukaku was crap on the pitch. Lukaku was just coming back from an injury. Now recently, when the videos dropped, the timing is horrible because he's scoring goals. He scored against Villa, he created the penalty, he scored against Brighton. So when he gave the interview, things were different than they are now. But still, he talks about being a professional and then goes on to become or saying stuff that is the most unprofessional thing you can ever say on camera. The video was apparently given to Sky Sports Italy, and there is a lot of speculation that, it's kind of lost in translation, while people are translating from one language to another, they interpret a little bit of their input of what they understand, and that is exactly what I think Fabrizio Romano has done. I was on Twitter and I was doing a lot of research here and there, and I have found out that there is a person who's literally translated his Italian interview word by word. And the meaning of it, I'm going to put up here right now, right? You can pause this if you want to read it, but what he is saying is completely different to what Romano has treated. Fabrizio Romano has twisted it out, added names, removed stuff, okay? And he's just kind of made it into a nice little mixture that he wants, that sells for his Twitter, for his image, for his work. And he's kind of represented Lukaku in that limelight. The exact word-to-word translation is not what Romano is doing. So he is creating, according to me, unnecessary chaos, trying to ignite more tension at Chelsea. Why he's doing that, I don't know, okay? But at the moment, the whole world seems to be against Chelsea, and he's one of them. And if he's doing that, then that is irresponsible journalism at its very best. Romano needs to learn a lesson for this. Nothing is proven yet, okay? I'm not against Romano, I'm not against Lukaku as of yet. But if it is proven that Lukaku did not say that, and Romano kind of twisted his words, you'll not hear the end of it from me. Lukaku is naturally going to get a lot of hatred for this. Before the whole interview comes out from Sky Sports Italy, he's going to get a lot of hatred. And quite rightly so. No player is bigger than the club. I don't understand what system did he think he's going to play in when he signed for Chelsea. And he's been at the club 6 months. You've been at a club 6 months, £100 million transfer almost. And in 6 months, where you've been injured 2 out of the 6, so half a year, half a season. And you're saying this, and you want to go to the club you left for £100 million because you did not exit in a proper manner, right? Leave now. Leave now. If he said this is so disrespectful that I would love to sell him in January. Club doesn't need you. Get lost. That's the exit. Whatever we can get for him, we get back from whoever, and then invest in a better striker like Haaland, if he has said this. If he has not said this though, then I request every Chelsea fan to apologize to him. Mention his name on Twitter. He's been trending on Twitter, by the way, right, for all the wrong reasons. Then I request every Chelsea fan to go back to Twitter and apologize. Your apology should be louder than your hatred. But we have Liverpool up next. Look at what it does to the game. Look at what it does to the morale of the team and the fans. It's a home game. The whole stadium will be packed with Chelsea fans. And with this kind of news rotating around the club, it's not gonna like end up well. We've got injuries as well. We've got so many COVID cases. Everyone that comes back from injury happens to just go back out with another injury. Yeah, the timing of it is absolutely crap. It's not going to do us any favors going into the Liverpool game. What can you do? What can you do? The Premier League won't call off our games. The injuries won't stop happening. COVID cases will not stop increasing. Liverpool, Man City and Tottenham, the next 3 games, and then we go halfway across the world for the Club World Cup. So this is a tough time for Chelsea. December and January. This will make or break our season. But luckily we have the January transfer window where we can get in a lot of missing pieces and try to patch up the squad to mount a good title race. But coming back to this issue, if Lukaku said this, then he can leave. He can leave now. It's disrespectful to your club, your boyhood club. It's disgraceful as an athlete. Okay, you're a professional player. 6 months into a new club, you're gonna face a few challenges, and this is how you throw your toys out of a pram. If not, then Romano is at fault here, and journalists then need to be questioned about their ethics. Okay, I'm gonna personally go to Twitter and keep sending hate to Romano if he's twisting the stuff. That's it for this video, guys. Just wanted to get a quick update about Chelsea and all the chaos that we are into. But we keep hope, we keep our passion alive, we keep our support alive for the club. We can get through this. We're Chelsea Football Club. I'll see you in the next one.